I don't think he loses to a lot of the swords, actually, because his anti-airs are just that good.
Yeah.
But in my opinion, if you're a character who is forced to scrap, you likely lose the Game & Watch.
Yeah.
And Mario being one of those characters who is forced to scrap. So I want to see how Doug Todd's going to be able to work his way around some of these oppressive options that Ploopy has.
We're going to see a lot of nairs, a lot of up airs just like this. And I wouldn't be surprised if we saw Ploopy go for a 9. I feel like he loves
tried
doing
yesterday.
That. Yeah.
I saw it, and it popped out, too.
That's another thing about Game & Watch is you can just spam those smash attacks at ledge sometimes. And oh my gosh!
Almost.
That's one
we
thing
saw
about
the
Game &
spark.
Watch,
We
he's
saw
so
the spark.
light.
Such a light character. Probably his only actual weakness, if you can even call it that, right?
Yeah. Oh my gosh, that was almost dead. Just off the angle that the sour spot down smash sent that. Such an egregious down smash. It either buries you or sends you to a death angle.
It's horrifying.
Yeah.
Almost getting the DI mix-up on that down air, though, and using that sliding forward tilt to get in there. What a unique interaction.
Absolutely.
That grabbing him out of the up smash is a risky thing to do there, and getting that back air and finding that kill. Jay Riz honestly choosing his position so well to try and find these kills in very creative ways.
Yep, absolutely. Ooh, just charging up that up smash. The up air is coming in from Ploopy. All right, here they go again. Nice targeting with that up B. But the up B from Doug Todd coming in, but getting hit by the bomb, evening the stocks back up.
Game & Watch can kind of start to struggle in those super, super late percent situations when people realize, okay, I have the lead, I'm going to hang back and force him to approach.
Absolutely.
Okay, that Nair covering the spot dodge anyway, going to be off stage, going into the up airs, but actually finding up air of his own. Going to reverse situation and have Game & Watch at the ledge here. That should be a spike.
Yeah, good DI there. DIing straight up, trying to not get hit. Don't let it be you, you know what I'm saying? That'll kill. That'd kill
so
Game & Watch
early.
so early. Yeah. Okay, the up throw into the up B, as always hitting that, has that on lock. Oh, good spot dodge, super smart spot dodge from Ploopy there. Knowing that Doug Todd's going to be like mashing up B out of shield in that situation. Back throw, forcing Ploopy off stage, flood on deck, but the up B is so strong. Okay.
Okay, probably going to look for the up smash. Yep. That up smash having so much pushback, it actually pushed back enough to make it safe on Game & Watch's shield of all characters. Oh my god, the up smash has been so close. If he had reversed that, it probably would have beaten out that back air too.
That's what I've been thinking.
Part.
I feel like we haven't seen Ploopy reverse any of these up smashes yet, and I feel like both of them would have killed if they were reversed.
I'm very inclined to agree. Trying to go for that grab. A lot of times, Game Watchers are forced to start going for those once people start playing in shield a whole lot, but Doug Todd is ready for it. And again, that back air out of shield, that's going to be a stock as well, and Doug Todd taking a lead, but this stock is far from healthy.
I feel like I don't see enough Marios just like throwing out back airs out of shield like that. Like, it's super fast, it's super good.
Yeah, his out of shield is actually quite good for a character who's kind of in that brawler archetype.
Right. Ooh, throwing out the chair, trying to sit him down. And the untechable
that
off
was
the down air.
untechable?
That's
off
crazy.
The down air?
Yeah, I'm also shocked.
What an insane character.
Yeah.
All right, there's going to be major damage. Going to air dodge to the platform. Honestly, a super smart air dodge. DIing out there to manage to fall out the combo, get to the platform, and reset a situation where normally there'd be so much damage. Speaking of damage, this just might be a kill.
That is, wow. Doug Todd going up 1 game over Ploopy.
Ladies and gentlemen, so I said this time and time and time and time again. I cannot stress this enough. Please, for the love of all that is good and holy, stop taking Mario to PS2.
Yeah, honestly.
Because it can be you and it will be you. And I've seen it be just about everyone at this point.
I mean, especially when you're a character as light as Game & Watch.
You're just bound to happen. He got that reset, and I knew he was dead. The minute he got his jump reset in, I was like, oh, great. Game & Watch is dead. He's dead here. And it happens just about every character. So I'd love to see a stage counter pick, maybe avoid PS2, Small Battlefield, Hollow, right?
Small Battlefield it is, though.
Small Battlefield is a choice. Equally,
it's tough, though, because you definitely don't want to go to Battlefield. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you got to strike that at least.
But the lower ceiling as well on I've just recently found out after all these years that the ceiling on Battlefield, on Small Battlefield, is actually just as low as PS2. So Mario is able to get a lot of these same extensions here as well, which is kind of a crazy thing to think about.
That is.
But Game Watch probably going to have smaller space to work with, being able to box his way in on this stage probably a little bit better than he would on the other one. Uh-oh.
Okay, good DI there.
Okay, barely managed to live there. Going to get a frame trap potentially on that platform. No, it's going to choose to go away. Mario's drift honestly being quite good, helping him out getting out of some of these combos.
Absolutely.
Yep.
Nice, there it is.
He waited that time.
Yep.
He waited that time, charged that up smash, has invincibility on the forward hit and the back hit, right? Being able to just beat out that back air outright. And this time going to go up in this set for the first time.
Yeah. Ooh, nice grab there, avoiding that up smash.
Probably going to cover the platform with Nair. Such a big move. It's so hard to weave around when you're Mario and you don't have any real ways to fight your way down.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. But a good up smash there.
Speaking of fighting your way down, ill-advised in that situation.
Yep, absolutely. Definitely hard to land here for Mario, though, especially against somebody who has like these up airs and things like that. Okay, forces Doug Todd off stage.
They're just going up smash for up smash.
They're
letting
true.
a rip.
Very similar up smashes.
Both also having some invincibility on the start. Game Watch is having it the entire time, but I know Mario definitely does have it on the first part of that head when he rips his up smash. Ooh, scouts out that roll. Just a little too early, but the read is definitely there. Got to think if you're Doug Todd, you recognize that, hey, he knows what I'm going for right now. I got to switch it up some.
Woo! There's just like enough shield pressure there, and then the bomb slips through, takes that stock. And now the Nair's coming out, the Nair's in the up airs. Doug Todd is actually doing a really good job of landing.
He is. That's surprising. Normally I see a Game Watch hit a Nair and they're taking at least like 70 and then being off stage. But he's only usually taking 30, at most 40%.
Yep. It almost feels like Game & Watch is just one of those characters that, ooh, nice back air, nice scout. Is Game & Watch is just like one of those characters that sometimes you just like have to take your 70% and then be like, okay, now we can play the game?
He's absolutely one of those characters. Game & Watch actually reminds me a lot of, funnily enough, Smash 4 Mario, where it's like, okay, just do your 60 or 70 and now let's play.
It's like you got to eat your vegetables.
Every starts of every game.
Wow, and that just beats out all of that. Oh my god, huge shield damage.
No up B coming out there. I'm a little bit surprised. That was a very
Down
free
smash.
punish.
Up smash!
Ooh, the drift back to ledge was so smart.
Wants this up smash so bad.
But this is where things get dangerous, right? When Game Watches start losing their patience, start looking for these kills too greedily, he's a little bit scary.
Ooh, good air dodge.
What a recovery.
Yeah, wow, really creative recovery. Oh, I thought an up smash was coming out there.
Honestly, Doug Todd hanging on to this stock, and Ploopy, he's getting these up Bs, he's getting some stray hits here and there, but none of them going to lead to a kill quite yet.
At 150?
Okay, that's going to do it.
Oh, I thought that was the spike hitbox.
Either way, he was dead, 170%.
Yep.
And we're seeing a lot more of what I was talking about before. So Ploopy, obviously, he's been swinging for the fences for that last stock, getting a little bit impatient.
Yeah.
But overall, right, Mario is forced to scrap.
Yeah,
he started using up B a whole lot more, started drifting in with these narrows and these platforms, really not giving him any way to land or get any substantial pressure started. Such a hard matchup for him to try and overcome.
And I mean, you are right. Like Ploopy definitely was getting impatient there at the end, but it's like it also feels sometimes that like Game & Watch has the privilege to be able to smash, to just like mash those options sometimes, because it's like there's no animation frames on any of the on any of these smash attacks, so it's like
there isn't. It's actually so frustrating. It's like what is safe, what is not. He's seen they're down smashing at ledge, going to cover neutral, going to cover roll, even cover some jump options. Like this character is just an absolute monster. They kind of gave him almost every tool in the book.
Now, that time we ate our vegetables.
Yep, there we go, 68% just to get things started.
Yep. It's like a little appetizer. Ooh, good grab. Holy cow.
Okay, wait a minute.
Uh-oh. Oh,
not quite,
very close to killing.
And he's looking for these air dodges, trying to scout them out, but it's just so hard. Covering a neutral air dodge to the ground in this game after a fast fall, something that's always been so difficult, often getting reversal for it just feels so terrible.
Yeah. Ooh. I will say another thing Doug Todd is doing a really good job of is getting around the bacon from Game & Watch. I feel like Ploopy is always trying to set up that bacon at ledge, and Doug Todd is pretty unbothered by it, is getting back to the stage. No problem.
All right, okay, so Ploopy actually sitting here waiting for the defensive options, knowing that this Mario's been getting out with these directional air dodges quite a few times. Ooh, trying to find ways to get some more damage, but actually being stuck in this corner, gonna somehow find that back air there.
These back airs have been clinical. They've been surgical from Doug Todd.
The precision has been ridiculous. He is so lucky that he did not get buried there.
He is.
That would have been a stock.
I don't think there's been a bury yet.
There has not been.
Pretty impressive. Oh, yeah, you're not going to hit every back air when you're challenging that. Ooh.
Wait a minute. Oh, and that's what I was talking about, not being able to get those meaningful combos because of that frame 3 escape option that is fully invincible on startup.
Honestly criminal.
It is. I know. That's like...
Especially when you can just mash down air afterward, too.
trying to cover all this space in the corner is so difficult, but using the flip to just make a little bit of space, and the dash attack actually clanking with the up smash, going to save his life there.
Ooh, uh-oh. Got to be careful with how you choose to get back down to the ground at this point. And once again, not burying. Ooh,
That's
good
going to be a
catch.
stock, almost certainly. Wait a minute. Oh, that's a stock. That's still a stock, still a stock. Was an amazing catch and forcing the air dodge out. Going to be pretty free for Game & Watch there.
And I feel like we haven't actually seen Doug Todd use the tornado move very much yet. And I like that he's chosen to mix it up at this point. When you're down a stock, this is the point where you got to start digging into your bag of tricks, you know what I mean, and changing it up a little bit, seeing if you can catch Ploopy off guard.
And that's kind of what's been making Mario fall off, right? Oh, that's not going to kill.
That's a trap.
It killed. it killed.
Submit that to Willa Kill. Submit that to Willa Kill.
No,
right
it
now.
should not have. He was at like 60. Are you serious?
I want to say jam on that one.
I know that it was like, half charge and everything,
Right.
but it's already a crime that it hit him in the first place, because why did that cover roll? I thought that was covering neutral get up.
That's what I thought too. Yeah, but
and then it still hit him.
It covered everything.
And then it killed him
actually.
at 60, and Ploopy shaking his head
That probably would
like,
have covered jump as well.
Exactly. He's like, I just committed a war crime. Yes, you
Yeah.
did. Is this right here? He's a little monster is what he is.
All right, getting into it. Ploopy now up a game, and we are in game 4. Will we get a game 5, or will Ploopy close it out right now? We are on a different stage. We're on the Hollow Bastion now.
That center platform can make a big difference. Obviously not going to allow Ploopy to just dare in the middle of center stage for free anymore, and probably going to allow for some interesting extensions. There's still a low ceiling.
Oh, give me that! Hold on! The angle down forward smash catching
Caught him
Ploopy.
reaching.
Yeah.
Caught him reaching.
And once again, we're not burying out here. Ooh,
The
good catch.
recoveries from Doug Todd have been insane.
Yeah, for
I
real.
cannot stress that enough. Getting around this character when he's trying to freshen
Yeah.
you is so difficult off stage. Stalling with the caves doubly so.
He's-
Using the up Bs
yeah.
early, even putting himself in some precarious positions just to get put right back at ledge anyway.
Yeah. I mean, this matchup. Oh wow, what a spike! I mean, this matchup, it should be nearly impossible for Doug Todd to ever be able to land. You know what I'm saying? And Doug Todd has been doing a great job of getting back down. So yeah, shout out there.
I actually like the option of Ploopy there. Instead of going for the usual Nair trains and and the, here we go. Instead of going for the usual Nair trains, just choosing to, I'm going to knock you off stage to the back air instead, because that's where I can more reliably get these kills. You've been regularly escaping from my other combos. Good Lord.
Ooh, you hate to see it.
Up smash has been the Reaper of Souls today.
Ooh, yeah.
No,
of
not
course
going to give it
wanted
to you
that.
for free.
You know, big players make big plays in big games, and that's what, sometimes you got to buy a ticket if you want to win. But it's not always going to work out for you. But if you keep hitting forward smashes, it just might.
Maybe one more. Can we see another forward smash for the fans? Forward smash to the ledge, perhaps?
Oh, we tried for it.
He's looking for it. Mario having honestly one of the best F smashes in the game.
Yeah.
Quite an insane move.
Ooh, where are you going? Oh, an unfortunate SD there. You don't see that very often from Ploopy.
Right, so all it takes is 2, right? If Mario can get this Game & Watch to 30%, the next grab should be a kill.
Yep. All right, let's see. Can Ploopy close it out? I mean, Game & Watch, super light character. It's not going to take too much for Mario to find the percent that he needs to take the stock. Oh, I like that fast fall just to get straight down. Really
Probably
smart
gonna see the up
move.
smashes come out once again, though. We know what Ploopy wants.
Yep.
Ploopy only wants one thing, and it's disgusting.
It's disgusting. Oh,
That's
that's
a kill.
it. That's it.
Wait,
Or is it?
no,
No.
not quite, not quite, not quite.
And there we go.
Rough.
Ploopy moving on.
3-1 in a handshake,
Yep.
I mean, the one game that Todd got was very good, but just Mario struggles so